buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab here, Tarek Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. That's outside. So we're off and running in Game 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
In the air, left side. Green settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Jose Ramirez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3. There's a swing and a drive. Meadows going back on this one and brings it in at the wall. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Lane Thomas stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Swung on, belted. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second, and he makes it all the way to third with a two-out triple. Here's Josh Naylor. In the air, out towards right center. Meadows on his way over. He's got it, and that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the American League Division Series on The Show. And we're back on the hill here today. Alex Cobb.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy. The pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to third. Ramirez. And a couple of quick outs. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or lead.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. 2nd inning set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Noel goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out to center. Under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, Ibanez throws the first in time.
The catcher, Austin.
2 outs, bases empty. Austin Hedges now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Guardians fail to score, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. The 1-1. And another ball.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Guardians leading by a run here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one is absolutely belted. Long run. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
One down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
0-1.
And a pitch. Just missed. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Man at second. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit, one left. We played 2 full. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
Skubal back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Perez hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 6.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Just missed. Kwan, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, one away. Right side. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up right side. Torkelson under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And up next for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. There's a strike. And delivers outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. And that misses off the outside edge.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there is another strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Malloy takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. The Tigers trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Third game of the division series. Here's Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Meadows makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike one.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers 0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Vierling. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So digging in, Andy Ibanez. Flied to right his first time. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. The Tigers down by a run. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Riley Green. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. And that's strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Good eye right there. And a foul ball. Two outs. Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Austin Hedges now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The lefty fires. Out towards right center field. Meadows makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Splits the plate, strike one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now Stephen Kwan. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. That's the second out.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fry measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that clips the inside corner.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Comerica Park at the plate, Wenzel Perez. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan makes the play, and there's one down.
The first baseman, Spencer.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Meadows in the box now, no balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
The other way. And that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tarek Skubal done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Reese Olson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And up next for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Right down the chute, 0-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Misses inside. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Number 73 appears to be getting loose. Colton getting loose as well. That's ripped. Base hit.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard, and now John Kenzie Noel. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the 0-2. This one in the air right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Guardians tack on another with this home run. It's now 3-0. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the sixth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Trey Sweeney. Up now for the Tigers. And that one clips the corner. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Righty delivers. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Man at second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And the count's full. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Justin Henry Malloy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's out to center field. Thomas should have this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away. Stepping in,
Now
Matt Vierling.
The third baseman.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Man on second, 2 down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hedges brings it in for the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Guardians 3 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges.
The catcher, Austin.
The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Quan at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That might be the toughest pitch to hit a home run on. Same side thrower as the hitter, inside part of the plate. That front door breaking ball, it'll make you flinch a lot of times. So to stay in there and get through it the way he did, an incredible piece of hitting.
Fry in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And he grounds one to the right side. Ibanez. Third out, and that ends the frame. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. That one to first, Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, Wenzel.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's a ball.
And another ball. The Tigers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one lifted to left. Quan settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Will Vest. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3.
For the Guardians, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Vest, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and Ramirez is set down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. Just missed. Tigers bullpen with some action. Number 73 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Joe also throwing. And a pitch. That one misses. Now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Kicks and fires. Up and in. And now 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got full count.
And that's ball 4.
Thank you, man.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
Ball 2.
Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And fires in a fastball at 95. High fly ball out towards left field. Green on the run. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
So up next, John Kenzie Noel. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Outside. Now 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Guardians 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Cobb back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bounced out to short. Not in time. He's safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way. And here is Parker Meadows. Now a screamer into the outfield. Thomas makes the catch. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
Rogers.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Man at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. And that's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tigers lead one. They trail it here 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 73.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Andres Jimenez digs in now. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Austin Hedges stands in. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's hard hit on the line. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Joe, the right-hander, loosening up as well. That one the other way. Ibanez gathers and throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Terrence Bolden.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the DH, Justin Henry Malloy. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Veerling now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's imperative runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Ibanez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's outside, and it's 1-1. The pitch. On the ground, and this should do it. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
The final run score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians.